Hi, welcome to History 102, Western Civilization 2. My name is Barbara Cook and I will be your instructor for this semester for this online course. This tutorial is to help you better understand how to find everything that you need for this class on this page. This video, of course, is going to be in your Begin course here. I've also put an announcement for you guys to kind of get you started before I could get this video posted. Please read over that information and please watch this tutorial at any time you have any problem finding anything on this web page concerning this course. All of the things that you will need for your chapters and chapter quizzes are going to be in course materials. So you'll click on course materials. And I apologize, my internet's being a little bit slow today, so hopefully yours won't be this slow. But what you're going to do is you're going to go to course materials, and here is your inquisitive. I'm going to come back to that. There is an ebook, and then we're going to start on chapter 15 in your textbooks. So this is where you're going to find each one of your chapters, and each one of these chapters is going to have everything you need for it. For example, we're going to click on chapter 15. And in chapter 15, it starts off with the outline. This is really good for you to follow along when you're reading the text. These are highlighting the information that you're going to need to know for the quizzes and for the exams. So you have the outline, you have flashcards, author videos, but at the bottom of every chapter, you're going to find review quiz. Now, all of these quizzes are timed. You're going to have 30 minutes to complete each quiz, and each quiz is going to be worth 20 points. Now, once you start a quiz, you must complete it. So make sure you're watching the time while you're doing this, and because once you start it, you have to complete it. You can't just stop and then come back to it later. It is a mandatory completion once you start it. And again, you only have 30 minutes, so make sure you're watching the clock. You can only take the quizzes once, and they are all set. For example, chapter 15 review quiz is due September 2nd, 2017 at 11:59 p.m. This is Saturday. All of your assignments are going to be due on Saturdays by midnight. This way you have a whole week to work on the whole chapter and get it done by Saturday. Now you can work ahead of schedule if you'd like. You can turn in everything in advance. You have well, in this instance for chapter 15, you have over a week. Others you have weeks and months in advance. Everything is available to you right now, so you can get it done now. And for this reason, I do not accept anything late. Everything's going to have a due date, and once it goes off, it's done. I'm not resetting it. So also make sure that before you begin any quiz or any exams or any discussion board assignments, that you have a very good internet connection, that your computer is charged if you're using a laptop, and that you have time to complete the assignments once you sit down. Because again, these are not going to be reset, and they are due on their due dates. You can work in advance, get it all done. I don't care. Get it all done in a month and be done with the course if you want. But I won't take anything late. Does that make sense? I hope it does. So this is how you are going to get to the quizzes. And like I said, every one of these chapters is designed the same way. When you are ready, you will click Begin. And just to show you an example, again, it's going to give you the instructions at the top. And I'm actually going to show you question number 1. I'm not going to give you the correct answers, but I'm just going to basically show you how you're going to do this. You're going to read the question, you're going to answer the question, and then save answer. And when you save it, it's going to go on to the next question. Go to the next question. There is no going back. So make sure that you answer each question before moving on to the next one, because you can't go back. And as you can see, the time remaining is going to stay at the top for each question to let you know how much time you have for them. All right, let me see if I can go back. All right, so again, we're going to go to course materials. And now inquisitive is something that each of you are going to need to do. You're going to click on inquisitive, and of course it's going to ask you to fill out your application and fill out all your information. Make sure that you are doing that through that link on this page. Don't follow the directions in the textbook of how to do it. Follow my directions, or else you're not going to get into this course and I'm not going to see that you're actually doing what you're supposed to. So click on the inquisitive through here, answer all the questions, give the code that came with the book so that you can get into the course. And again, like I said, chapters 10 through 14 are not going to be something I'm going to grade. If you want to do those are fine, but I'm not grading those. I want you to click on how to use inquisitive. This is going to be a great tutorial on how to use this. And again, then you're going to start on chapter 15. Now these are all, I have not set a date on any of these, so you can work on these whenever you can. You're going to see your grade in the grade book. It's going to be anywhere from a 1 to 10. At the end of the semester, this is going to be 10 points towards your grade, okay? The total from 15 to 29. So, but I'm going to let you watch the how to use inquisitive tutorial on more information on how to do that to do those quizzes. And they are mandatory. So if I'm telling you you need to do them, then you absolutely need to do those. Over here, I've pretty much everything is self-explanatory. You're going to begin course here. Any announcements that I make, I'm going to put here. You will also get an email with that announcement. The syllabus, once I post it, is going to be under this link. Of course, we've already went over to course materials. Discussion board, I haven't put any discussions up yet, but this is where you go to, this is for a grade as well. Whenever I post questions in the discussion board, I expect you to come and participate in that discussion, and each one of these is going to be worth 10 points towards your final grade. And of course, this is where you'll go to see what your grades are. Each time you do a quiz, it's going to go automatically into the grade book, so you're going to know instantly how you did on that quiz. And student resources, here's the Gadsden State Library, course tools. If you have any problem whatsoever with Blackboard, there's Blackboard help and technical help. There's some other helpful tools and assistance that it can help you with this course. Now, if at any time you have a question or a concern, I want you to email me. My email is bcook@gadsdenstate.edu. I check my emails very often during the day, but I can't always get right back to you. So please allow me time to get on there, to check emails, and to get information to answer your questions. Please know that I will get back to you as soon as I can. All right, well, that's it, and I hope that we have a wonderful semester. I'm looking forward to working with you, and again, if you have any problems or concerns, please feel free to contact me. Thank you.